Hi, and welcome to Pinstripe Social Media. I'm Andrew Van Connis, and I want to take this opportunity, number one, to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. If you're on pinstripesocialmedia.com, welcome. This is a video around 5 or 6 minutes that's going to go over what Pinstripe Social Media does. We're a new company bringing social media to businesses. And how we do this is a unique way. We start, number one, by interviewing you, the customer who owns the business owner, because we need to learn about your business. We need to know what you're doing right now as far as some of your marketing efforts, because we're going to enhance those marketing efforts in the online world, in the internet world, with the use of Facebook pages, Twitter, blogging, and that sort of stuff. But first, we need to know what you're presently doing, and if it's working. For example, yellow pages, or maybe even some print advertising. We want to know a little bit about that and what's going and what's working, because what some of that was working in the past may even work in the future. We also want to know if you have any social media, if you're participating in any social media. Do you have a blog up? Are you using Twitter? Have you registered with Yelp? That just helps us so we don't have to duplicate efforts. There are many people who say that they can get into and update and set up a Facebook page in 5 minutes. In fact, it's very easy to set up a Facebook page. The hard part is using Facebook and these social media platforms for inbound marketing, or for bringing in customers or building new relationships. And that's what we're going to help you do. And the way we do that is we create, connect, and engage. First, we're going to create. We're going to meet with you. You're going to tell us about your business. We're going to tell you about some of the ways that we think your business can benefit in the online social media market. So it may be, for some companies, Twitter's a great thing. Maybe if you own like a hair salon, or a salon where you have a lot of appointments and you have some cancellations, Twitter may be the best thing for you, because you can maybe offer through a quick little Twitter saying, hey, I have an opening for a hair appointment at 1:30, and the first person to respond gets 25% off. That may be one way you could use Twitter. Not everybody's going to use it in the same manner, obviously. So we're going to tailor it to you, to your business. We're also going to connect all these residents. We're not just going to set them up and leave them out there as islands. We're going to connect them. In other words, if you look at Pinstripe Social Media, if you look on the right column, you'll notice that I have my Twitters up, my latest tweets up there. That is what we call about connecting. Also, if you go to our Facebook page, you'll see how the blog entries are on the Facebook page. That's connecting all of these different social media apps together. Also, one thing that I can't underscore enough is search engine optimization. This will help your site get the highest recognition by Google. So when people search for your business or what you do, it will be at the top of the Google search, and more likely that the person reading this, looking for your type of company, is going to click on that first link. So where are you going to be? Here are some examples. I can't tell you where you're going to be. The reason I can't tell you where you're going to be is because I don't know your business. That's part of that relationship and that partnership that we're going to strike. Okay? It may be that you're great for Yelp, but you're not ready for Facebook or Twitter. And by the way, this mentoring doesn't mean we go and just do it one time. We go and lay out, we're doing Facebook, Twitter, No. We want to do it strategically. We want to have some calendars set up for when we're going to blog, for when we're going to post onto Facebook, and that sort of stuff. That's very important. So once we've established where we're going to be, then we want to connect. We want to connect with the customers and have them start populating our residences, be it Facebook, be it Twitter, be it Yelp, in a recommendation, what have you. There are many different social media things. Believe me, I haven't even touched all of them. But we want to connect with these people. And the way you do that is by word of mouth, friends of friends, and establishing these relationships and relationship building and getting recommendations. Now that's the second part. The next part is the most important of any social media project that we do. It is engaging. engaging the customer, engaging the people in your residence. Okay? Like I said earlier, we can set up a Facebook page. Anybody can just about set up a Facebook page in 5 minutes. The key is to engage and how to engage. And this is where Pinstripe Social Media's mentoring program goes hand in hand with this, with the engagement. If you leave your Facebook page alone and don't update it, guarantee people, your followers, your fans, you won't get any new fans, first of all. And next, your other fans are going to be leaving you. They're not going to check because they know that it's stale and it's old and it's out of date. So the engagement is that we want to make sure that this information is up to date and that you're publishing on a schedule as often as possible. And that can go for blogs too. It can go for anything in social media. You need to stay up to date and current. And that's what the engagement is. And also when somebody says something nice about you, absolutely go out and thank that person. Go out of your way to thank them. The other side of engagement, if somebody has something not nice to say to you, we will help you address those issues. Hopefully you don't have a lot of them, but we'll help you address them. So engagement is very important. Now, how do we do all of this? Okay, we form a partnership. It's not just you give us you give us your information, then we go away. No. We are going to meet twice a month for 1 hour, at least. That's a minimum for our contract. We're going to have a 6-month to a year contract. We're going to meet at a minimum twice a month for 1 hour. We're going to have an initial setup to initially set up where your company is going to be in the social media space. We're going to see if, okay, since we are mostly a Yellow Pages company, how do we move some of that Yellow Pages into the online area? That's what we're going to help you do. You will have unlimited access to us via phone and email. We're not just going to go and do the work. We're going to teach you how to do it, okay? Through videos, through documentation, and also in person. Our whole business plan here, our business of Pinstripe Social Media does not work unless you, the customer, is able to use those social media networks effectively. You know the content. Okay, and that goes on to our next slide, DDT. Define. We're going to help you define which social apps are best for you. We're going to design a plan, and then we're going to implement that plan. Okay? Then we're going to train you. We are not in the content business. You know your business. You know your content. I'm not going to tell you how to run your business. We're just going to help you publish that content easily. It's very easy to get content up into these social media spaces. That's the beauty of it. Okay? It's not a big website where it costs a lot of money and only one person can update it. Those days are gone. This is a new time. We want the producer of the content is going to be able to put it up put that content up and publish it. And we're going to help you with that as well, because there are certain things that you don't want to publish and so on. Okay? Finally, our services, some other things that Pinstripe Social Media can help you with is your email marketing, your newsletter design, maybe help you with an ebook, web page design, that sort of stuff, enhancing your web page and your web presence. I want to thank you guys for the time, and please join our Facebook group. It's up there, Pinstripe Social Media. Here you can see we have pinstripesocialmedia.com. There's our Twitter account and also my personal Twitter account, Andrew Van Connis. And finally, the phone number. If you have any questions or comments, please do not hesitate to